Hello everyone, this is Elizabeth from the Marathon County Public Library, and I have a good book to share with you today. It's called The Beatryce Prophecy by Kate DiCamillo, and it is wonderfully illustrated by Sophie Blackall. In a world of kingdoms, monasteries, and learned men, a girl who can read is unusual. But the orphan girl Beatryce, who can read and write, appears at a monastery. She is befriended by a stubborn goat and a monk named Brother Edic, and she will fulfill a prophecy from the Chronicles of Sorrowing. She is the girl child who will unseat a king and bring about a great change. But she does not do this alone. One message of the story is that change comes about by working together, by love. The story is told in a simple style that suggests a fairy tale. Every word seems to carry more weight, and it's short enough to be read in 1 or 2 sittings. By the end, I did not want to say goodbye to these characters, and I hope that Kate DiCamillo will make more books about Beatryce and Jack Dory, as she did with the characters in Raymie Nightingale. When Beatryce turns up at the monastery, she has no memory of her life. She knows only that she is Beatryce. The part I'm going to read is from Chapter 5, a dream that Beatryce has as her memories slowly come back to her. She dreamed. The tutor held something in his hand, curled in his fist. "It is for Beatryce," he said. "What is it?" shouted her brothers. "Let us see, let us see." "Tap my hand," the tutor told her. She touched his fingers, and he uncurled them slowly to reveal a strange creature. "What is it?" she said. "A seahorse," he said. "A horse of the sea." "Does it live?" she asked. "It is dead," the tutor answered her. She took the seahorse from his hand. It was light, so light that it felt as if she were holding someone else's dream cupped in her hand. She admired the seahorse's curled tail, considered his long nose. She turned him over and saw that he had only one eye. "Is he made so?" she asked. "With only one eye?" "No," said the tutor. "Some trauma happened, I suppose." "It's broken," shouted Aesop. "I want to hold it," said Rowan. "In a moment," said Beatryce. Rowan jostled her elbow, and the seahorse fell from her hand. This happened slowly, so slowly that it seemed as if the seahorse floated through the air, twisting and turning, his one eye appearing and then disappearing, winking at her. And then there came a flash of light. A soldier burst into the hall. The seahorse never reached the ground. The dream ended before he could complete his fall, and then it began again, the tutor's closed fist, the tutor's long fingers uncurling to reveal the creature, his voice saying, "A seahorse, a horse of the sea." Then came the word dead, and the lightness, the weightlessness of the seahorse in her hand, the creature falling and falling, the soldier bursting in. The dream repeated. It repeated and never changed. The seahorse, it seemed, would never do anything but fall. Beatryce, caught in her fever, captured by her dream, turned from side to side, working to escape. She sat up and cried out. Someone put a hand to her forehead. There was a snuffling sound, warm breath. She reached out and found the comfort of a densely furred ear. "I must hold on to this," she thought. "There is nothing else to do but hold on to this." And then she was asleep again, delivered back to the dream, delivered back to the tutor's slowly opening fist, and to the seahorse falling, falling, falling. If this sounds like a book you'd enjoy reading, you can check it out at the library, or keep it in mind for later. You may also enjoy the stories in Anya and the Dragon by Sophia Pasternak, The Book of Boy by Catherine Gilbert Murdoch, and The Crystal Ribbon by Celeste Lim. Thank you for listening, and remember to take some time to read something you enjoy today.